Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the day that we've been waiting for the last 2.5 months. The Nintendo Switch 2 Nintendo Direct. I'm excited. I know Hinkle's excited.
I'm so excited, bestie!
Yeah, I know. And as you can tell from my clock down here, it says on my computer screen, it says 3:40 p.m. This already happened earlier this morning, but I, of course, was not able to record at that time because I had to work, but better late than never.
Exactly.
Alright, anyways, enough stalling. Let's get into this.
Come on, let's show us the goods. Show me the goods. I like the intro of this. Don't you, Mark?
This is a good intro. I wonder if this will be the intro, the type of intro they use for all their Switch 2 Directs going forward. But I guess we'll have to see.
It could be.
Anyways. Oh, are we starting with Mario Kart? Yeah, we saw that in the teaser.
Let's go!
Yeah, Mario Kart! Oh, Mario bumping Bowser. Well, that makes sense. There's Yoshi. Ooh, riding in the water. That's nice. Snowmobile. Oh, there's a stage based on Mario vs. Donkey Kong. That's cool.
Yep.
I think that's a Bowser track.
Yep, I think so too. There's his son, Bowser Jr.
Of course. We can ride on the rails? Oh, that is awesome! And we can launch up the cow! We can race as the cow!
This is like Disney's based on the name Bestie?
Maybe a little bit. Mario Kart World!
Oh my Celestia!
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Oh, airplane!
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is
That
launching
kart
exclusively
shaped like a
on
bullet
the
bill,
Nintendo
that's
Switch
awesome.
2 system. Welcome to this vast world.
That map
Kart
looks so
races are held
huge!
throughout various regions that span the globe.
No!
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change. And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Now that is nice. That is awesome.
In the
Yep,
Classic
yep,
Grand
Standard
Prix,
Grand Prix,
race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
What?
With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
Oh, this is gonna be so hectic online.
Introducing
Oh.
Knockout Tour.
Oh, this is definitely a new mode.
Race non-stop from one corner of the world
Oh,
to
we have
another.
to get a specific place. We have to get a specific placing.
Yep.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Free roam.
Free roam.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
I guess this one we don't
By
have to
going
worry about any
off-road, you
computer
can
players.
explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at
Oh,
different
that
locations.
looks awesome.
Ooh. All I can say is this. Give me.
I know.
Brand new
Exactly
race
what
across the
I have.
entire world starts here.
Give.
Mario Kart
Gimme.
World. The game launches on the same day as Nintendo
Yeah,
Switch
it
2.
is the launch title. I knew it.
More details about this title
And the
will be
Nintendo
shared in
Direct
the
about
upcoming
this
Mario
game?
Kart World
Yes!
Direct. So be on the
Gimme!
lookout for more information
Oh,
in the
I
future.
know what we're doing that day.
That's a Thursday. That's a
Mario
Thursday.
Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Tell me Nintendo, give me my money.
Next, we'd like to
Oh,
introduce some
I
of
just
the new
realized
features
something.
of Nintendo
I just
Switch
realized
2.
something. That's gonna be free Nintendo
These
Directs
are
in
the
the
Joy-Con
space of
2
less than a
controllers
month.
for Switch 2.
Slow down!
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added
Okay,
a
the
new
Joy-Con
C
2.
button. Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Alright, let's see what the C button does.
Hello.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. Woo!
Together.
That was you. So quick.
Voice chat integrated into the system?
No
Wait,
way.
No.
All together.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family
Oh,
while
that
playing
looks
a
so
game.
awesome there, that
Can we follow you?
feature.
Yeah.
Yeah, follow.
Oh my gosh.
For an adventure.
Let's see, we gotta do this
While
when we get
using the
this.
Game
We gotta
Chat
do this.
feature,
Yeah, we
your
definitely
voice
need to
is
try that
recognized by a
feature out.
microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a
Look
distance.
at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. It's coming. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat? Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's all pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job. Good job.
What?
There we go. There we go.
you can also share your
sharing.
game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it.
You guys just did
That's kind of
Oh,
That-
shoot. Oh.
that's kind of almost like Discord.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah, I have this.
Yeah, I think we definitely need to try that feature out with that game.
You can
Doc,
chat
it
to your
really
heart's
helps.
content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star.
That's so cute.
So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen,
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
or expand another friend's game screen.
Oh, it's their own custom rules for these places,
above
okay?
that wall that's to your left.
You're almost.
I like
It's just
that.
like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
This is where
Let's see, I can really help you out
wall
now.
ride.
Okay.
Yeah, especially when I'm stuck
So
in games.
everyone can watch them play.
Yep.
I think I know where you are. Wait.
Hey guys, we're together. Welcome.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay.
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, that looks
Really
slick.
Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so
That's
I'll be
sick.
right back. Yeah.
Okay.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
What?
By
Switch to
connecting this camera to the system,
Hey!
Hey, what's up? Hello.
That's very much like having a
Hi,
webcam.
how's everyone doing? Good?
you can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
Gimme!
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind,
There
guys.
you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your
Alright,
camera
so it
feed
looks
like
like
this.
we can have more than they increase the limit for coins on
No,
that.
wait,
that's
wait,
good.
go
That's
left,
good.
go left,
And
left,
then-
left,
I'll let you
left.
fix
Go a
it.
little more this way.
Using Game Chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. Game Chat.
That's Steve, we think.
What did you
I
think?
want.
In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you
We
to
want
enjoy
to.
playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
So that's a launch date accessory.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat. However,
Of course, there's a
since we'd
cat.
like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time.
Okay,
We
well
hope
that's
you'll
nice.
try it out. Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example,
Now, of course
whether
they
parental
reused
permission is
Bowser
always
Jr. for
required
that,
when a child
because of
wants
course
to
they
use
do.
Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share.
Game
As shown
Share.
here,
Okay.
even games that require multiple
So that's
screens
kind of
can be
like what they
played
had
if
on
one
the
person
DS.
owns a compatible game.
Yeah.
With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Alright.
Please take a look.
Alright. Show me what you got. Show me what you got.
Bigger screen. Same
At
thickness.
7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that
Slightly
compares
bigger
to
than the
Nintendo
screen for the
Switch.
regular Switch.
The system's thickness remains the same.
High definition display.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Oh.
Cool. Smooth gameplay. Up to 100 frames.
120
Screen supports up to
frames
120
per
frames
second?
per second, allowing
I'm
for
sorry,
smoother gameplay
what?
and supported titles. The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach a controller easily by pressing the release button on the back. The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger. Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Okay, that's definitely interesting.
Indeed.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Okay, that helps.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera.
Okay.
Or charging in tabletop mode.
Okay.
Oh!
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes
That's
of internal storage.
a lot of storage.
8 times that of Nintendo Switch.
My gosh!
For storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster. Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
So that's the same setup screen as the regular Switch.
Yep.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Oh well.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Well, that's good. At least physical's not going away.
Thank heavens.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself.
Alright, what can we talk about?
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour.
Oh, so
Exclusive
that's
to
what
Nintendo
this
Switch
that
2.
playtest thing was about in the fall.
I'm standing over here.
It was for this.
Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons
So
here.
now we know
Let's
what,
examine them.
why they had that big playtest.
This sign
several
reads,
months ago.
where are the magnets?
Yeah.
The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls, And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con too. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
I don't like.
So please check it out if you're interested.
It's the Welcome Tour. At least let us
Now,
have that for free.
I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah.
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Okay.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Well, that makes sense.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller.
That Pro
It has a
Controller
C
looks
button
good.
that launches Game Chat,
That Pro
and on the
Controller
back
looks
there
good.
are new GL and GR buttons,
Give
which you
me-
can use to assign existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
June 5th.
We're very much looking forward to
I
the day
guess
when you
May
all get to
15th, so I
experience it,
missed
so
it, so
please
it's on
wait
for
just a
3
bit longer.
In June, and I pretty much guessed it.
So a couple
Broadly
of months.
speaking,
So 2 months from
on
now.
Nintendo Switch 2,
And that's
you can
40
play
days before
3
my
types of
birthday.
games.
So happy early birthday to me.
The first type is Nintendo
Happy
Switch 2
birthday,
games.
Pixie.
What?
These games
Happy
take
early
advantage of the
birthday.
performance and features of
Well, it
Switch
will
2.
be once that comes around.
The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo
I could have
Switch 2
sworn I
edition
saw
games are
Yoshi's
the
Woolly
third
World
type.
in there. And that's not on Switch
Some
right
games
now.
that were released on
Unless they
Switch
plan
will
to put
receive
it on there
upgraded versions
later.
that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Oh,
Please take a look.
Switch 2 edition for Mario Party Jamboree. Okay. This I gotta see.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2.
What?
Let's check out 3 new and updated modes.
Alright.
First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play,
Okay.
so you can
So from what
experience
I'm
all
looking
the
at it,
reactions
the way
and
I'm looking at
emotions
it,
in real time.
This looks like it's pretty much
Or
DLC
4 friends
for
can
Mario
take the party
Which, as
online.
far as I know,
Okay,
they've never done for that series before.
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team
Bowser
wins.
Live.
Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins, guide an RC car with your voice, go, and compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled Carnival Coaster.
Carnival Coaster.
With the safety bar lowered and secured,
Ooh.
you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a minigame will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive minigames. How quickly can you reach the station? From minigames that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
July 24th. So,
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing
essentially
an
paid
upgrade
DLC.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience
much paid
where you can
DLC.
see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games. Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics. Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
Zelda Notes.
This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Yeah, but I don't own Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, so this really wouldn't do any good for me.
You can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create
Still
in
cool,
their
though.
game. We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable. In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
Some more content for Kirby and the Forgotten Land, okay.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Well,
In
I
addition
did
to
say
standard
Metroid Prime 4
you
would
can
be
use
here,
mouse
so
controls for intuitive gameplay
I mean, probably
on
not
Switch
with
2.
another new trailer, since there was literally a new trailer
Plus,
that last
you can
week,
explore
but
the immersive world
it's here,
in 4K
so
at
it
60
counts.
frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in Full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokémon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
So to play
The
even better
Nintendo
on
Switch 2 edition games
alright.
you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Upgrade pack, okay.
We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls
Unless
with the
it's
Joy-Con
free
2
for MSO
controllers.
subscribers or something.
Please take a look.
What?
Okay, this definitely looks like it's a new IP. Wheelchair basketball. I mean, that looks like a cool idea, but I don't think I'm that interested.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves.
Yeah.
We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
A new IP was going to show up, and I believe that
Next,
counts.
here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Alright, third-party games.
I have long observed the lands between. This world is in dire need of repair.
Elden Ring.
You can see them, can't you? The
I
rays
think you
of
can
grace
testing.
that guide
I've
you
never played Elden
through your
Ring.
burden.
Oh, I haven't either.
But apparently, from what I've heard, it's a brutally difficult game. So, yeah, no thank you.
You will become
Yeah, no thanks for me too.
May you take the throne.
Tarnished Edition.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
A sequel
Our first
for
ever
Hades.
sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister titan of time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは、カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録したYears 1-2ファイターズエディションの2バージョンも、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Alright, so this is the launch day game.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! I think that's likely.
Thanks for the warm welcome!
This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
That's a no for me too, you.
I won't just stop you.
I've never played them.
I'll tear you apart!
All children
Those mechs look pretty
bring
cool.
hope to our lives.
Yep, David X Machina, the Titanic Scion. And yeah, that is a pass.
Hey, this is Joseph Fares from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
Which just came out on PlayStation.
The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
So that's a launch date. Oh, but I would have to have
EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both
All
on
right,
the pitch
sports
and
team.
on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform.
Alright, Madden is definitely
EA
a yes
Sports.
for me because
It's
I
in the
love
game.
my football.
Hi, I'm
Yes,
Alan
you do,
Tew from
Best
Avalanche
So,
Software.
yeah, the soccer
We are
one,
bringing
no, but the
Hogwarts
Madden
Legacy
is a
to
definite
Nintendo
yes
Switch
for
2.
me.
With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding
Hogwarts
World
Legacy.
like never before.
Which I already
And the new
played
mouse
through
controls on Switch 2
Xbox
give you
One a
even
couple
more
years
ways
ago.
to experience the adventure.
You like it?
I mean, I
Discover
loved
the
it,
enhanced
but
magic when Hogwarts Legacy
that was,
launches
like,
on the same
already
day
a long
as Switch
game.
2.
so, like, I honestly, I mean, I love that game, and I honestly don't feel the need to buy it again.
Okay, makes sense.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4. This one's definitely a pass.
Yeah, me too.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
Pass.
As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
That might be... Yeah, that's GoldenEye.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Bravely Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。
Okay.
我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に時を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は任天堂 Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
I don't know. Alright. Nintendo Koei Tecmo. Alright, what do you got here?
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface.
Alright, this
Their
is
union
definitely
led
Zelda.
to a great and prosperous kingdom.
This is definitely
But
Zelda.
in time, a terrible evil arose.
But what kind of Zelda is it?
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. Okay, so this is likely a holiday game.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games, with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
I'm gonna have to say no on this one.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh?
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Are we getting a new console? Are we getting a new console for NSO? We sure are! GameCube!
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon, and Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour.
This is a great F-Zero game.
30 machines will put it all on the line.
I mean, it's not a new F-Zero, but it's still a good game.
First, machine customization and story mode. Get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Well, I think we have another option for weekend
Enjoy
gamers.
these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking. More titles will be added in the future.
Mario Sunshine, Pokemon XD, yes. Chibi Robo, which I've never played before. And
Nintendo
the original
GameCube,
Luigi's Mansion.
Nintendo Classics, the
And
Switch
the
2
Pokemon
exclusive
Go.
game library
Oh, so
coming
that
to
means-
Nintendo Switch
that means
Online
all
Plus
the
expansion
Luigi's
pack
Mansion games will be on
launches the
Switch.
same day as the hardware's release. And
Finally!
a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members,
but
will
of course
also be
there's a catch
available
for
the
that.
same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Watch that sell out quick.
Whether you're familiar with the games
Yeah.
or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics.
Forward to GameCube. Now,
Of
just
course,
add the
you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2.
I was starting to say,
let's see some more games
add
from
the
our
GameCube
publishing and
Mario
development
Parties at
partners.
some point, and then you really got me. Oh, hello. Hello, cutie. Oh, the first 4 chapters of Deltarune. I've never played Deltarune, but that's not really a game I'm interested in.
Me neither. No, thank you.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back.
I've never
Loot and
played
shoot your way
Borderlands.
through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire.
Yeah,
and guide your
that's
people
not really a
throughout
game
the
that
ages of
interests
history.
me.
With
Me
the new mouse
neither.
controls,
My brother has
players
that
can
game,
enjoy
though.
a
He
more
loves
intuitive gameplay
Civilization.
experience. Civ 7
Well, then you'll
launches
love
on the
this
same
game.
day as Switch 2.
And now it's my bestie.
And if you
Yeah, I mean, my
already
brother
own the
loves this
Nintendo
series
Switch
a lot,
version,
but it's
you can
not
experience
really-
mouse controls on Switch 2
Not really
by
for me. I
purchasing
mean,
the
I
upgrade.
did try like one of the older games like years
And
ago.
we have even
and
more
I
news
wasn't
from
really
2K.
that good. So
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinx.
And
I'm Ben Bishop. What's 2K?
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo
no
Switch
thanks.
2.
Plus NBA 2K
NBA
as well.
2K, all right, you
We
got
can't
me
wait
there.
to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line and sinker. Tastes amazing,
All right, what's
doesn't
this
it?
one?
Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home.
Survival kids? No thank you.
Hi,
Oh,
I'm Gabe
thanks.
Crooks from Dodge Roll.
That's kind of the only third-party one so far that's been disappointing in my opinion.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2. Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded
Yeah, I
in
think this
3D
one's a
art
no
style.
for me also.
You can expect some fan-favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
Now what do we have here? Star Seeker Astroneer Expedition 2026. No, thank you.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red.
Oh,
We are delighted
Cyberpunk!
to bring the immersive world of the dark
This one I
future to
haven't
Nintendo
played
players
either.
for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077
I know there were a
is
lot
an
of like
open-world action
bugs
adventure
and
RPG
glitches
set
with this
in
game when it
night.
first came out.
Thanks to Nintendo Switch
Around the
2,
time that
you can
like,
transport
PS5 and
yourself
Xbox
to the
Series
city
X
of
launched,
dreams at
but-
home or on the go.
But it's a much better
Get ready
game
to
now.
meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは、スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2でフ
Ooh,
ァイナル
Final
ファンタジ
Fantasy
ー7
VII
リメイ
Remake
クインターグレード
Intergrade.
を発売いたします。本
Okay,
作
that's
ニ
somewhat
ットが脱
interesting,
出まで
mainly
を描
because I've
く
already
3
played
部
through
作
the
シリ
game
ーズ
right
の
now on
1作目とな
PlayStation
り
5.
20年以上の時を経て再創作された新
Yeah,
しい
like, this is
FF7
really
を
good.
体験いただきます。
Not
スイ
bad.
ッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズに
The only
ぜ
thing
ひ
though
ご
is
期
that
待くだ
since
さい
I've。already played through this on PlayStation 5, I'm not sure if I'd want to buy it again for a Switch 2 version. Alright, Hitsugami Captain Goddess. Hollow Knight, well at least they haven't forgotten about that. Story seems very bizarre. Yeah, no, of course they had to skip part of it. The Night Universe. 240 BC. Wild Hearts S. Witch Book. Texas is S. New Texas right here. Marvel Cosmic Adventures. I think a couple of these were already shown in the Switch 1 Direct, and there's Star Wars Outlaws. Nuggets Edition. Fast Fusion. That's also a launch title. I guess that's super fast run like the Shadow Labyrinth. Rising Master, which we already saw in the Switch 1 Direct. Sega Plus One. Fortnite, of course, in the
Yeah.
I hate Fortnite.
Me too.
Especially when you do speed. Tamagotchi Plaza, yeah, no.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
The last third-party announcement. Okay, that image there looks kind of creepy.
Yeah.
What is this, like some kind of new horror game or something?
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon-to-depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
No, thank you.
Yeah, same.
The moon tears will flow for one, man alone.
The Duskbloods.
Blech.
Ugh. Yuck is right. It's not even coming out this year. But still, that's a hard no.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Well, depends what you got.
Next, please take a look at this.
Okay. Alright, what's next? That looks like a star.
Yeah.
A pink star.
Kirby, maybe?
You might be onto something. Hello, Kirby! Nice to see you here.
Doing, bestie.
Kirby's riding on the star. Alright. Wait, he's racing. He's racing along something. Are they seriously bringing back another seemingly dead franchise? Kirby Air Riders. The only entry for that one was on the GameCube, I think. Oh, that's gonna be fun to do. That's definitely gonna be fun to do.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
Maybe 3D Mario?
Or maybe a baseball of Mario?
I see some bananas.
Or maybe?
That don't look like Mario to me! I see Diddy. Alright. I think this could only be one thing. Oh, hello, DK! Oh, look at him go! Oh! Oh, look at how fast he's moving! Look at how fast he's going there!
Yeah!
Hey, DK, did you learn speed lessons from Mario or something? Or even Sonic for that matter?
Those are kind of baddies.
Yeah, I think those are the bad guys for this one. DK uses Falcon Punch! Donkey Kong Bonanza! Not Bonanza, Bonanza. July 17th. Literally right after my birthday.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong called Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Do you remember last year when Princess
With
Peach
incredible
Showtime
strength,
came out right after
smash
your
through
birthday?
enemies, walls,
the day before,
the ground, and just
Well,
about
still,
everything
close enough.
as you demolish
Well,
your way through a massive
now it's my
underground
turn.
world.
My birthday
More
being on
details will be shared
Tuesday
in the future.
and this game
We hope
coming
you're
out on
looking
the
forward to it.
Thursday of that week. Give!
Thank you for watching so far.
Gimme!
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2,
Regular Switch 2.
as well as a bundle
And
that
a
includes
bundle
a
with the
digital
new
version
Mario
of Mario
Kart?
Kart World.
Oh, I don't know which one of those I want to go for.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website,
I
which
honestly
goes
don't know
live
which of those I
later
want to
today.
go for.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to
We don't have to wait
experience
that much
Nintendo
longer.
Switch
It's
2.
only like a couple more months till this comes
We appreciate
out.
you joining us today.
Thank you very much.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Okay.
What?
And the Treehouse Live tomorrow and Friday. Oh boy. Okay.
Oh my god.
Well, I know this much for a fact. This was loads better than last week's Direct.
I agree.
I mean,
Tomodachi Live.
I mean, huh?
Except for the Tomodachi Live.
Yeah. But that's already coming out on Switch 1 anyway. But aside from that, new DK, new Mario Kart, a new Kirby Air Ride game, which there's only been one of in the history of that franchise, GameCube coming to NSO, plus all this other stuff, we're eating good. We are eating good.
Yeah.
Oh,
and don't forget, a Mario Direct, which I think is in 2 weeks, I think.
Yeah. So that'll be the next big Direct to react to, and it's right before Easter weekend too.
All I can say is, shut up, Nintendo, take my money.
I know, right? Well, that's it for this. Oh man. I mean, I'm gonna be like highlighting some of the individual Nintendo games here. Some of these individual reactions as shorts, but oh man. I'll probably like also highlight some of these in text form like on my community tab at some point, but that might be a couple days before I do that because, oh boy, I need time to process all of this. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, just a couple more months, people. Just a couple more months.
We're eating good tonight. We're eating good tonight, bestie.
Yeah, we are. And just a couple more months, the Switch 2 era will officially begin. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.
Bye, folks.